EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Let's go now.
On second down, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. DeAndre Carter on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a second down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it first and goal. They'll run with Swift. Marked down at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will tie things up. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. For King Henry. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's a handoff and Swift running right. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Michael Pierce there to meet him.
Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Got his man at the 6. Terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, 3. Come on, set. Ready?
One more time. They try Swift. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening as the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, officer, what?
From the gun, Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he will go all the way. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Scott now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That one good for 13. Good for a Bears first down. On the give, it's Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. One quarter in the books. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Williams to throw on 2nd down.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
79 Broncos.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Gerald Everett, touchdown, Chicago. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey!
Play action now. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 37 yards.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Carter on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. The They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He finds his big tight end, Everett. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
3rd down and 9.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They will run it over center with Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be taken down. A big-time play for the Bears. 53 yards.
Everyone notices the big play after the catch, Mike, right? That's the easy part, but don't take for granted or overlook how important ball placement is. Being able to hit your target in stride is the difference between a nice...
Powering forward. He's in. Roshan Johnson. Touchdown, Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Now, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Carter on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And that is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A huge play just before the half. 52 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On second down, it's that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Pistol formation with Jackson. And he can hang on. It is incomplete. A chance here, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. We'll try again here. Second and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. This is Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, report! Report!
Jackson looking to throw. Off he goes.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Puts the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Throwing Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here's Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. Bateman is the motion man. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 26. And it sets up first and goal.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Carter on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Trying the left side with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First
They'll try the right side with Swift. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Set. Hut.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
He'll try to... And he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On play action, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, that's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert! Go!
A run here with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Williams to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Street! Street! Here we go, set!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. It's a first down, and a gain of 13.
Go! Set, go!
On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
19 tight.
Throwing is Williams. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bears first down. Williams. He's got it inside the 5. There's a look at our 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. Now Williams. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. With the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And now he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Remember now, Mike, that interception won't count for either guy, but the effort to save 2 points, especially after a drive that you end up giving up a touchdown, it could have easily folded and turned it into 8. And a nice stand there, keeping it to 6, and they'll take all the wins they can get.
Carter on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. Second and 7. Give up the middle with Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Let's go.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Running from the pistol, it's Herbert. And this is a good run. He gets back down to about the 6-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Set.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ball game.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And that one is caught. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
To throw is Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here's 2nd down. One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.